We're talking a lot about mistakes. We all make them. I've made a few here on the show, and it may not be the last. You learn from your mistakes. In fact, if that was the case, I would be a genius. Speaking of geniuses, I had a genius idea. I watched the Newcastle Knights lose again last week on, was it Friday night? They only lost because their goal kicker missed a couple of goals. Hey, goal kickers make mistakes. That's why I've had this genius idea. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for my 10 cents worth. Now, back in the days when you had an idea, you used to say, well, that's just my 2 cents. Well, thanks to inflation, we don't have 2 cent pieces anymore, we have 10 cent pieces. So that's why it's time for my 10 cents worth. And my 10 cents worth this week is that goal kickers, get this, goal kickers in rugby and rugby league should have a caddy. Hear me out. You know, in golf, where every golfer has a caddy, and the caddy follows them around, carries their clubs. They advise the golfer on which club to use, which shot to use, where to aim, where to land the ball, how hard to hit it, all those things. Well, I believe that goal kickers in rugby and rugby league should have a caddy just like that. A specialist goal kicking coach that comes onto the field whenever the goal kicker takes a shot at goal. And they advise them on what sort of kicking tee to use, how to angle the ball, where to aim, how hard to kick, all those things. Hopefully, to avoid the goal kicker making mistakes. Now, you can't buy much with a 10 cent piece these days. So much like a 10 cent piece, my opinion may not be worth a whole lot. But that's what it is, and that's my 10 cents worth for this week.